Hey, drama, how are ya? How are you? Wow, I'm privileged that you're here. I'm just having a pre-show before tomorrow. No one else seems to be on, so I thought, what the heck? I'll come on and say hello for anyone who comes up in here. I'm doing good, doing good. Watched a lot of YouTube. Uh, Molly Go lately was doing a case that she's been involved in for the last month. Tiffany Marie did also. Outside of that, I haven't watched many people. Of course, I'm not sub to anyone. I leave it up to you guys to drudge through that, so that way I can catch the highlights. But yeah, I don't sub to very many people. Laura doesn't seem to be on. Molly Golightly doesn't seem to be on at the moment. Tiffany doesn't seem to be on at the moment. You know, all that can change in an instant. So Lovers Inc. isn't on. Chasing Truth isn't on. So I figured I'd just hang out, have fun in here for the next half hour or so. If I don't get anyone else to come in here and say hello, that's perfectly fine. I need a haircut. That won't happen for another month. I was watching Jewels of Thought. Did a good one this evening too. Oh, Jewels of Thought did a good show, huh? I'll have to figure out what her link is, so that way I can sub to her. Maybe it's Jewels of Thought. Jewels of Thought. Here, let me open up a different YouTube so it doesn't take me away from this one. Uh, so am I on the right one where it says Trevor Gernon arrest location? Yep. If Tiffany was there, then that definitely was a part of it. So I have that person, so I will subscribe to that person. Thank you, Drama. Thank you very much. Now that I have joined her membership, I will take a look and see what her videos are about. Probably not the Josh or the cash case, because I have that case is hard for me to watch, so I'm not going to be involved in that because it just hurts my soul too much. And people that will understand that will understand it, and people who don't understand it won't understand it. It is what it is. So that's good. Did you get any clips that were good from that? Handsome Italian, hello. How are you, sir? At least I think you're a sir. Yep. How you doing, handsome Italian? Or should I say Mr. Italian? It don't really matter, I guess. Um, it is what it is. No problem. We're having a crazy thunderstorm. It's hard to watch. Oh yeah, thunderstorms. Yeah, we've had a lot of heat this last week, so I'm assuming we're going to have a lot of rain in the next couple of days because we have hit 90 degrees each day, Monday through Thursday this whole week. So yeah, it's been crazy in the heat. How you doing, Mr. Italian? What about Molly, Mr. Italian? Sorry, I can't call you handsome. What about Molly, Mr. Italian? Oh, you came over for Molly's. Well, thank you. I don't think she's ever broadcasted my channel in her live. I would never ask her to because um, I just never would. So, hey, that's kind of cool that you came over from her lives. Oh, and Lovers. Okay, so I have been broadcast from Lovers. So maybe that's how you got my link. Yeah, I am. I enjoy listening to both of them. Some of them are a little. Well, at the moment, Molly is doing a case that I am having a hard time with, not because she's doing anything wrong or not because I disagree with something that she's doing. I'm just having a difficult time with it all together emotionally, mentally. So I'm staying quite away from it as much as I can. Once in a while, I'll pop in there and support Molly by being a moderator for her, but in this certain times, it's very difficult for me to want to be able to do that for her because this case is hitting hard for me. Molly's doing this case I just don't follow. Yeah, she's doing the cash case. A lot of developments have come up. If I remember correctly, Cash's father finally got arrested with all his felony arrests and things like that. They have a potential suspect in jail right now of Cash's killer. That's as much as I know. That's as much as I'm going to speculate without being wrong on accident. I don't want to do that. So anyway, that's just what I've been. That's what I've been doing. Yeah, it's not that it doesn't interest me. I'm just having a hard time with it, but that's okay, Mr. Italian. If you're not into that particular part, then that's totally cool. Um, Molly will once the case is set. Well, once the trial is done and over with in a month or two, hopefully Molly will be able to move on to um, a different side of things that she normally does on her channel. Because she said she's not a crime channel, but who knows? Maybe something will spark in her where another little child will come along. Um, but again, she said she's not a crime channel, and I believe her. So once this case of this poor child, Cash, is over with here in a few months, then I'll be able to watch her be able to do other awesome content. So I'm with you. Once in a while, when I feel strong enough, I'll probably go in there and mod with her, or mod for her anyway. Uh, if it gets too much for me, then I'll just step out. That's how that'll work. So, two of you watching and three other watchers. Hello, watchers, whoever you are. If you're shy and you don't want to say hello, hello to you anyway. If you're here just to lurk, have fun. The more people that watch, the better. I don't really care. It is what it is. Rosanda. I didn't say your last name right. Hello, how are you doing, darling? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing awesome. I'm just doing a fun pre-show, so I'm only going to be on for another 45 minutes max, just to hang out. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Just talk about anything anybody wants to talk about. More than welcome to. Invite. Let's see if we can't get. How you doing this fine evening, Rosanna? Just hanging out. Anyone who wants to talk about random things, I'm more than welcome to. I'm a non-drama channel, so I won't be talking about drama whatsoever. But any topic outside of YouTube drama, I'm okay with. So if there's drama of the real physical world, um, I'm all for an open debate about that, fun things like that. But when it comes to the drama of YouTube, I have no interest, none whatsoever. Do you still have your dog? I do. He is sleeping, I think. I can probably wake him up for a minute and see if he'll come to me. So hold on just a second. Let me go grab him. As soon as my wheelchair turns on, and see if I can't grab him. I'll be right back, everyone. Hold the fort for me. Here's my little dog. He's just been tired resting all day. That's what little dogs do. They just sleep all day, minus the exception of a little bit of playtime. Oh, see, now he's really lazy. He didn't even want to use his legs to stand up. Oh, now he's hiding. Oh, there he is. Hi. Hi. Hi, Ollie. How are you? Hi. I don't want to do this because then YouTube people will think I'm trying to strangle you on purpose. When that's not the case at all, huh? I don't know what's wrong with your eye. I have to get that checked out. I'm not a fan of that. But yeah, this is my dog, Mr. Ollie. Mwah. He is a cutie, isn't he, Rosanna? Mwah. He has a lazy ear. He doesn't want to use it. He can do it, but he just doesn't want to. Yeah, something's wrong with his eye. I have to figure that out. I have to get with somebody to see if they can help me figure it out, huh? I just noticed it this morning, didn't I? Mwah. Marshall White Sharky. Oh my goodness. Bless me with your presence. Thank you so much. Hi, friend. Let's see, what did you say here? Mr. Positive and you darling puppy, just to drive by to say hello, signing out for the night. Well, thank you, Marcia White Sharky. It's been a pleasure that you came in and said hello to me. You have a beautiful, blessed night, okay? Really appreciate you, Marcia, and I'm glad that I'm able to go into your streams, and I'm glad that you're in mine, and that you said hello. So hello, I'm glad you're here. We're just hanging out for a little bit before bedtime. Like I said, I'm only going to be on here until 9 o'clock my time. Maybe even a lot. Maybe I'll sign off a lot sooner, depending on how bored I get with just talking to myself. You have two dog chihuahuas? Two dog chihuahuas? Yeah, this one's a. Oh, he's just lazy. Look at him. He is a. This little. Oh, he just farted. Oh my God. Stink. Why did you fart? Anyway, this little guy, he is a Corgi Dachshund Chihuahua. Corgi Dachshund Chihuahua. At least that's what the paperwork says. Someone once teased me and said the parents got around. It's my bedtime. All right, Marcia, you have a beautiful night, and I will be blessed to see you next time you go live if I'm not working. Thank you very much, and you have a peaceful night, my friend. How they made real castles. Ooh, that's fun. Oh my gosh, Nene C is in the house. Oh my gosh, I am honored now. Hi, Nene. A lot of people coming into my life for a meet. No, I'm not used to this. Not used to this at all. Hi, Nene C. Jackpot's in the house. Hi, Jackpot. Rosanna's in the house still. Let's see, who else was in here? Mr. Italian. Of course, everyone calls him this, but I'm not into calling him that. But he's Mr. Italian to me. How you doing? I'm doing all right, Nene. Just hanging out. Made a business website, or I made a I made a video on how to help, how to bring, how to get someone to buy something from my website, because I have my own business that I own. Because I'm a multi-level marketer, and I'm really successful in it. So anyway, long story short, I was making a small video on how to make, how someone can purchase items from my website. So that's what I did all afternoon. Probably took 2 hours too long out of 2.5 hours, but I'm still getting used to editing and all that crap. So it wasn't really editing, but just going back and forth trying to figure out the video. So that's what I've been doing all afternoon, Nene. I hope you have been well. Jackpot, I have. Thank you very much for bringing that. Oh, he's just tired. Minnesota. All right, Jackpot, that's cool. That is hot. Is it humid out in Minnesota too? Because it's hot here. It wasn't hot today, but it was hot Monday through Thursday, up in the 90s at the highest level. But we don't have humidity here. We have dry heat in Montana. I mean, in Colorado. Talked about my last state that I lived in. That's where Montana came in. But anyway. Very humid. Ooh. Humid 90s? Ah, that's not fun at all. Oof. That's crazy. How are you, Ninny? How have you been? You asked how I was doing. How are you doing? How was your day? Montana? I lived there for a good 10 years, I think, off and on. My phone keeps going off. Yeah, Montana is a very beautiful place. It's very flipping cold in the wintertime, that's for sure. But outside of that, it's very cold, or it's very nice in the summer. I do like it. And it's a beautiful place to live in the summer, not in the winter. Just checking what time it is, buddy. Okay. To figure out your eye. It's driving me insane. I have to figure out what's wrong with it. Rosanna, I'm from Kentucky and it has rain and thunderstorms, very humid. Ooh. Rainy thunderstorms on top of humidity? That's not very fun either, I don't think. My pup's a little over a year old, maybe a year and 4 months, 3 months, something like that. I don't know. I didn't actually look at his paperwork closely enough. So that's how old my dog is. He's getting used to me, and I'm getting used to him. Kentucky rain keeps falling. Yeah, is that a song? I don't know. Yeah, I'm afraid it's probably going to rain all next week, which is not going to be fun for me, but it is what it is. Yawn, yawn, yawn. Are you done? Are you done being bored with me? Oh, he wants to itch himself. Pardon, everybody doesn't want to see you itch yourself. Nasty. Would you quit? So that is a song. Kentucky Rain, I think is what it's called. Yep. Mm. You okay? No. My phone keeps going off. It goes off at times I don't want it to. So what's everybody been up to? Drama Lives? Just watched a video about with Jules. Oh, you trying to lick me? Lick me to death? Oh, Elvis sang that song. Okay. Yeah, I'm not an Elvis. I don't like Elvis, though it's not my type of music. Moot and Poi. Hello, sir. Uh, or ma'am, I don't know. And maybe I don't need to know. How are you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Yes, my dog is literally sweet. Yeah, a lot of people are doing that right now. A lot of people are fixated about it. With Molly's channel or Tiffany's channel or any of the channels that they broadcasted. Um, a lady named Jules, she's involved with it now. So yeah, there's a lot of channels involved in that cash case. I couldn't do it anymore. I tried for the first little while, and then it just got too heartbreaking for me, so I had to stop. Yeah, it is very sad, Jack. I agree 1,000%. All right, enough, enough. Well, at least jackpot, as far as I know, they've got a suspect in custody, and it's looking very strong that he might have been the person involved. So yeah, I'm glad for that. Everyone's innocent until proven guilty. So the next stage will be probably trial. You need to take your dog out. Why don't you go do that? Because you don't want your dog to pee in your house, do you? Are you done with me? Are you bored? Maybe you're bored with me, huh? Maybe you're bored with me? Hmm? You want to get down? You're more than welcome to. I'll lower down, so if you want to get down, you can. Very true. Jackpot. I know that they have a person of interest in custody, and that's all that really matters. Um, well, I guess that's not all that really matters. I hope and pray that through the evidence and things like that, discovery and all that, that they are able to find everyone involved in the case. So if it's just one person that did it, then uh, once they go through that process um, and they prove that no one else was involved, hopefully we all can accept that um, and be able to move on. I am on the side of there might have been someone else. So if the person in custody doesn't say who, hopefully the evidence will show who, and they will be able to put everyone who was involved behind bars to be put on trial for the jury of 12 people to say whether they are guilty or not guilty, and if so, how much punishment they all should deserve. So that's my hope, that's my desire. Um, that whatever the outcome, that we can find a way to accept it. That's for sure. So many lives destroyed. I agree with that, Jackpot, 110%. Way too many people are just dying left and right. Um, but you know what? We live in a huge world, right? 1 billion people in the United States. I don't even know if that's statistically true or not, but we have a lot of people that live in the United States alone, and only a few only a few cases get highlighted. Can you imagine if our news feed was flooded with every single death, every single shooting, every single this, every single that? It would be detrimental. So you have to really pick your battles and pick where you want to put your struggle in and where you want justice to happen the most, I guess. Uh, I like true crime all the way to trials, but with babies, I just want to see justice. I agree with you, Rosanna. But again, I need to make sure that I keep myself in check because with babies, that statement can be very dangerous. Just wanting to see justice instead of wanting to see the process happen. Like it or not, everyone is innocent until proven guilty. They have a person of interest in the cash case, and that's all that's important is they have someone in there. And if the city does their job or the prosecutors do their job right, they will be able to tie the real murder behind this poor boy's murder. And we will see justice. I just hope that we can accept whatever comes our way in the fact of justice. And that is what it is. I have jury on second time for me. What second time in your life's jury duty? I was called for jury duty once, but I already left the city. I left the city I was living in Montana. Oh, I don't know, 7 years ago, and 3 months ago, a friend of mine said, "You really need to call the courthouse in the city of Montana because they just called you for jury duty." I'm like, I don't know why. I live in Miles City. I live in Colorado, and I have been for 7 years now. So I waited for a month, and then that same person said, "You really do need to call them, let them know." So I called them. I let them know. I said, "Listen, take me off the list because I'm not obligated to drive to Montana for this trial, and just to be turned down anyway. Unless you want to pay me room and board, I'll gladly take free vacation." And they were like, "No, no, no, we'll take you off the list." I'm like, "Okay, thank you." Funny enough, I will be. Boy, that phone is loud today. Funny enough, I will be in Montana in July for vacation because I want to visit my family that lives out there. Family that treat me like family anyway is what I meant. Can you be registered in two places to vote? Not as far as I know, Jackpot. Once you move and you declare the move as your own, then you are only obligated to vote in one place. So no, I don't believe I could vote for president, for example, in two different places. I wouldn't want to anyway. I totally believe in one vote. Um, we already have too many conspiracy theories out there with people saying that uh, think it's too easy to vote more than once. Well, I don't like that conspiracy thought, so I don't even go there. But a long story short, no, you don't have to. You can't vote in two places. I was accepted to be on the jury. I didn't like it at all. Yeah, that's the thing. If you live in the city and you're called for jury duty, you gotta go. I mean, your civic duty to almost be forced to go to jury. And if you're selected, then well, you're selected. Um, I was accepted to be on the jury. I didn't like it at all. Now, Jackpot, when you said you went twice, did you actually? Were you a juror in one or the other? Well, I think you said, oh, for Monday, you're going on Monday. Were you a juror? I can't say the word right. In the other one since you said you did two of them? Or were you able to get away from that and not have to be involved? You want to get down, you can. I'm not holding you up. You tired? Yes. Yeah. Hmm? If you want to get down, you can. You want to get down? The first time was on the jury. What case was it? Was it just a minor? So if you were on the case, did you get to go all the way to the end where whether they were innocent or not innocent? You're tired, Jack? Yeah, I'm getting tired. I was just bored myself. No one else was online. All the popular people that I watch ended up not being online right away. So I decided to do a pre-show. Oh, the truth is on if anyone wants to go there. She usually is on for about an hour before she logs off. So if anyone wants to go to the truth, more than welcome to do that to see what her topic is about. Oh, it was a road rage case. Ooh, that's not very fun. A trial road rage? Was somebody killed? Playing with my dog. Well, he heard another dog. So now he's going to go to the window and bark. Crazy dog. Well, jackpot, I think I'm going to end at 45 minutes into this live. So that's about 12 minutes away. 11 minutes now. Let's see. Road rage. Just needed to hear the lawyers argue if guilty or not. This was your last trial, though. What came about it? Was he guilty? Did he kill someone? Is that why he went to trial? None of my business. I mean, that's the kind of detail I'm trying to ask for, I guess, Jack. Or are you trying to say that what's coming up on Monday, you already know what to expect? I don't think you would until you're actually there. Bye, Rosanna. If you're going over to the truth, she's a good one. If you're just going to bed, I'll see you another time. I'll be live again tomorrow, just for the heck of it. 8 a.m. until 11 my time, Mountain Time. Oh, he damaged a vehicle and he went to trial instead of just paid outright. Alrighty, well, if he was found guilty, well, then he paid court costs probably on top of everything else. If he believes he was innocent, then it is what it is. Any last words, Jack? 4 more minutes before I shut down. He's so cute, my dog is. Are you praying? Are you praying? You look like you're praying. You're a goofball is what you are. Oh, my hair's a mess. All right, Jack. It was good to see you. I'm going to shut down here in about 3 minutes. So you have a good night, my friend, and I will maybe see you tomorrow when you pop in and say hello in the morning. And the four of you in here listening, thank you very much for being a part of my live, even if you were quiet. It adds to my watch times, even if it's a small amount each time. We'll chat next time. Okay, that works, Jackpot. Tomorrow won't be much of a subject because I don't have subjects very easily. So, Mama Cat, I'm just about to shut down, my friend. I've been on for 42 minutes. I'm going to shut down at 45. This was just really a pre-show. I know you were. I know it was a preemptive live just for the hell of it. Nobody really was online. The truth is on. And I suspect that she'll be on for another 30 minutes, even after I shut down. So, actually, no, she's logged off again. No, according to this, she logged off again. Must have been a really short live for her. Yeah, according to this, she's shut down already. Oh well. Let's make hay. You want to turn hay into straw of gold, Mama Cat? Is that what we should do, Mama Cat? Netflix. But earlier she was camping. Who the truth was? We'll have to check her channel out. Jackpot, if you're still in here, let me find her channel. I don't know if apparently you don't know her channel if you have to check her out. So let me grab it real quick and post it. Okay, so that is the Truth's channel. She's really nice. I don't think she's online right now. In fact, I know she's not. She was on for only 24 minutes before she decided to shut down. So I figured she'd be on no longer. But anyway, that would be amazing. Yeah, Mama Cat, I can't wait to visit with you tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to talk about, Mama. I'm just terrible with topics. Other than drama, I don't want to do drama on my channel ever. Ugh. Unless it's outside drama, like stupid people out in the outside of YouTube world. I'm okay with that type of drama. What can I say on Netflix? Yep, the truth was camping with her girlfriends. Oh, okay. So maybe she was just. That's why she only went on for 24 minutes. That makes more sense. Okay. Always looking for interesting channels. Yeah, that one's a good one, Jack. You already know Chasing Truth's channel, correct? Her channel's really neat too. Let's see here. Chasing Truth 2? I can't find it right away. Talk about my huge wild boar hog that tried to kill me this week. Oh, yes. There you go. I would love to hear more about it. And if you want to share pictures or whatever, you're more than welcome to. And I know a lot of people would be, triggered, but hopefully you won't show a dead one or whatever. But I'd love to. It'd be crazy. But we killed him first. Yeah. What? Oh, okay. Chasing Truth himself. She might have gotten. She might have had it. Get shut down. I don't know if it's permanent, but I know she's been down for stupid reasons. Stupid people coming after her for terrible reasons. That's for sure. Her videos are still up, so on the original Chasing Truth. That's all the word chasing ever. Those are nasty animals. They certainly are, Jack. I can tell you that. No choice. He was really mean. I have one picture before he trapped the hubby in his truck. I have lived out here 25 years and never seen one in this area. Oh, that's sad, Mama Cat. You got to protect your own, though. If you got to kill a wild boar, you got to kill a wild boar. That's for damn sure. Yeah, some idiot decided to strike her. And the sad part is she was never struck until she joined this side of things. Oh, so I feel really sad for her. But it is what it is. It's never going to change her mind. People think it's going to change. She's not. She's going to be herself, her true self. She's not going to let people dictate who she likes and who she doesn't like. She said that 110%. So it is what it is. Yep, I just posted it. Jackpot. Well, everyone, I am going to go ahead and shut down. I am actually tired. I'm going to walk my dog for a little bit, probably 10 minutes, not even that, while he goes to the restroom. And then I'm going to head into bed early so that way I can wake up tomorrow and hopefully have something to talk about for 3 hours tomorrow at 8 a.m. Mountain Time. That meant the meat didn't go to waste. My son-in-law took him to the butcher, and now he is in the freezer. Well, there you go. I like it. You didn't kill him just to waste him. You killed him and ate him. I consider that a win then. 110%, Mama Cat. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, Jackpot and Mama Cat, those who stayed to visit with me for a minute, I really appreciate you staying and talking with me, Mama Cat. If you want to show up at 10 Mountain Time or 8 Mountain Time, you're more than welcome. 8 to 11. I am going to try to conversate, even though there will be popular channels up. I suspect Molly Golightly is going to be up, or Tiffany is going to be up, because it's Saturday. Why else? Why else would they wait for me, right? So I know that they will be up, and they probably will have the 900 to 1,000 people watching her channel, and that's okay. I'm just going to be here, chit chatting away, trying to come up with something to talk about. So I appreciate you, Mama Cat and Jackpot. Thank you very much for being a part of my life too, I guess. I look forward to seeing you in the morning. What is that Central Time? Okay, so let me ask Google here, or my computer. If it is 8 a.m. Mountain Time, what does that make it Central? Yeah, because I didn't ask right. If it is 8 a.m. Mountain Time, what is that Central? It is 9 a.m. in Central Time, Mama Cat. So you are an hour ahead of me if you are Central. So at 9, 10, 11, 12, 9 to 12 your time, I will be trying to come up with something to talk about. Hopefully some people will come up on the panel and talk with me and make it easier, a little easier. But there you go. Now Mountain Time. Now you know, 9 p.m. or 9 a.m. Mountain or Central Time for you. Yeah, I'm not very good, so that's why I asked Google. So anyway, good night, sweet dreams, Mama Cat. Jackpot, good night to you if you're still out, still watching. To the other three or two of you, thanks for lurking. More watchhour times is what I need, along with about 300 more subscribers. So if you feel like you want to subscribe to this channel, please do so. And you all have a beautiful, wonderful, blessed night. Bye now.